How bad is Michael Jackson's bad? We'll analyze the lyrics and see if we can learn something from there. And by the way, I'm Vadusha, and I'm the greatest expert in song lyrics in the entire world, and maybe even on YouTube. Let's start with rhyming. Bright daylight. Feel cool. Well, this one's not all that good. 3. Be math about. Well, right. Limit. True. Nothing. Let me put it straight. Limit does not rhyme with nothing. True and through. That's cheap. Right, this does not need analyzing rhyme-wise. I'm bad. You know. We'll return to this one a little bit later. Wrong. Long. Right. Fight. These are like the easiest rhymes you can imagine when you're writing a song, so this is lazy rhyming. A man, hands. And I think there's a broken pattern there. We have 4 lines in the second half of the verse here and 2 lines here, which breaks the pattern. We'll talk about it later on in the video. And then this one's a pre-chorus, I guess. Tomorrow, saying. No rhyming again. Place, face. Again, very cheap, simple, childish rhymes. As you see, end rhymes are not the strongest point of this song. Let's see if there's some internal rhyming or anything else. Show and broad. So just show your face in broad daylight. Not too many internal rhymes. Probably show and broad. I don't think this was deliberate because we don't see it anywhere later on. Maybe watch, know, and what. This one's an entire thing rhymed here. Watch your mouth, what you're about. This may be the cleverest rhyme in the entire thing. Not just the last syllable rhymes there, but an entire string of syllables. 1, 2, 3. Watch your mouth, what you're about. And you have to swallow this A here to make this work in terms of syllables. Say and sky's the limit. I think that's some unintended alliterations there, because there's no trace of other deliberate alliterations anywhere in the song. Whole world is sorta ringing together, and then tell you once again, tell and again, right now. And here's some internal rhymes like eyes and right and fight. So more than just end rhymes, but an injection of a rhyme here. Lying, listen. Probably another unintended alliteration there. Right, so rhyming overall is not the strongest part of this whole thing. Let's see if there's any other devices that make the song work on the lyrics level. Maybe any metaphors. Show the face in broad daylight probably is a metaphor for not hiding the face, being open and bad in the sense Michael Jackson's using the word. Show your stuff or let it be. This one's called antithesis. A juxtaposition of show your stuff, let it be. Either this or that. Sky's the limit is kind of a weak metaphor. This whole thing just looks like childish threats.
Who's bad?
Like 2 kids are fighting in a schoolyard, and that's exactly what they're saying. Like, give me what you got. You know I'm bad.
You're doing wrong.
There's a juxtaposition. Wrong and right. This is an antithesis again. Throwing stones to hide your hands. This is probably the cleverest line in the entire song. Throwing stones to hide your hands. Concealing the true strength or weakness behind some cover-up. Distracting the attention from actual weak something. Alright, not too metaphorical. Just throwing childish things at each other. Change the world tomorrow. This could be a better place. Well, this little wanting to change the world, Michael Jackson's craving to impact the human nature is starting to peak there, but it's like an odd thing here. Why changing the world? Calling them out. Very childish again, not too serious. The thing I like structurally is that 2 things happen there. First is these 2 verses establish a pattern, and the pattern is 4 lines, and then pre-chorus. Here, the pattern is broken. We're expecting 4 lines and 4 lines, but it's 2 lines. It's keeping us at the edge of the seat by just abandoning the 2 lines. We're waiting for something there, and it's the pre-chorus prematurely. Another thing is this. It's just abandons the whole poetic meter and whatever it is. This little structure, these nice, neat boxes of lyrics, it just goes, I'm bad, you know I'm bad. It just repeats the whole thing, and that's a perfect thing you can do in the chorus. Just repeat something that does not necessarily need to rhyme, but it establishes the pattern of repeating this, whatever it is, and then breaks it with a non-rhyming, very long line. I'm bad, you know, and the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again, who's bad? And who's bad is a rhetorical question. The word itself, Bad here, it implies two things. One is somebody being a baddie, the other one being not good, literal sense. These two senses seem to combine in this way. The chorus is what makes the song work, and it's the strongest place in the entire song. I'm not sure there's anything more to add here. Let's wrap it up and see what I would improve in this song. First thing, I would probably work on this rhyming there. End rhymes are kind of weak, so that's something to improve. Another thing is that the story doesn't really move anywhere. So take a look at this. Accusation, calling them out. Again, very same, not moving the accusation, just repeating it and using different words to do that. Then the pre-chorus, again, threatening, not doing anything. The chorus is kind of moving it because it shifts the attention from telling them something about themselves to the I here. I am bad. And then you. Here, it was only you. And here, I am bad. Some development there, but not too much. Again, very same. Threatening, calling them out. Same again. This different pre-chorus, which is not there in the music video version of the song, but is there on the record. It kind of seems it does change something, but it seems very, very odd and out of place. I don't think this belongs here. It doesn't fit the context. It's like some patchwork done. Maybe Michael or whoever wrote the lyrics had this somewhere in their notebook and they pulled it out and just stuck it in there just to have some more lyrics. No idea. So that's the second thing. I would change storytelling. I would add some development, like accusing the person, then accusing them more, and then escaping this or asking them not to escalate conflict or to resolve the conflict somehow differently. Or, as an option, probably telling what happened after the conflict. There's a lot of options to develop the storyline there, but the storyline does not move. It's very, very static. And the third thing I would improve, I would probably add some metaphors and punchlines, some clever lines here, because it's just very plain accusations, very plain threatening, very plain calling out, not too inventive. These are like the things children say to each other. Maybe this is the idea. I'm not sure, but it does seem like this could use some more work. Overall, this does look like a lot of lazy writing, but there's for sure a couple of things we can learn from. One is the way the chorus is constructed, using this little short I'm bad and you know. No rhyming, and that's pretty much it, using this for the chorus. Another thing is establishing a pattern in the chorus, using these non-rhyming, very short pieces, and then this long-ass line that spans like a couple of lines actually, which doesn't rhyme again, and it breaks the pattern of these short guys. And the third thing we can learn is using the same device in the verses, establishing a 4-line and 4-line pattern here, and then breaking it right here in the second verse, using 2 lines instead of 4. If you like videos like these, please consider subscribing to the channel, and please like the video if you have a heart. Thank you for watching the video to the very end and not skipping any bit of it. It lets YouTube know the video is interesting, and even more than that, when you subscribe, YouTube starts promoting the video across the platform, and most importantly, it makes me happy. I hope you learned something from Michael Jackson's Bad, because you're not bad, you're awesome. Yes, you are.